My name is John, and I play drums in the band.
Uh,
And backup vocals.
I'm Pat. I'm the bass player, and that's all I do.
I am Paul Hershock. I am the guitarist and singer. The band started in 2014, maybe late 2013.
Yeah.
It's up for debate.
Yeah.
We practiced a long time before we played our first show.
Yeah. We were kind of we're a band, weren't a band. We didn't know what we were doing, but we figured it out eventually.
So Paul over here, he used to be a rapper, and he had me before shows. He would have me practice the songs, and we kind of started that for a while. And then he fell off the rap stuff, and then Pooney actually picked up bass, so we all just became a band after that. And we're all best friends, so that's kind of how it started.
Yeah, no, it sounds about. I think that you're accurate. That was an accurate.
Yeah, Poon picked up the bass. It was kind of like a collection of people that didn't go to college. Ended up jamming, and we all love each other, and so it's working out so far.
Yeah, we got our name. Our buddy Shane Killian, he was having a conversation with a lot of friends. Somehow it came up. The cops were stealing from drug dealers, stealing from thieves. We were like, whoa, that's really cool. You know how musicians steal from each other, and they borrow things from each other, so it's like, thieves, stealing from thieves, all the way back to, the beginning of music. So people have always been borrowing and stealing things from each other.
Like
in all forms of art, really, but especially music. So, I think that we just like that, and we ran with it, so.
I'd say all of your influences, you have to remember, were influenced by someone else.
Absolutely, yeah. For sure. So we play alt rock, I would say, would be like the main, if you were to define it. But, we take influences from a lot of different kinds of music. We like to mix it up a little bit. I'd
say Jimi Hendrix style blues.
Yeah.
And in-your-face loud guitar inspires me
to
write the songs we do.
Little bit of like a funky vibe, Chili Peppers.
We also have like a punky vibe too, I would say. We kind of tend to get heavy a lot too when we play our live shows. Not really in our songs that much, but like live shows, we tend to like jam out and get a little heavy.
Yeah, we definitely like to jam a lot. Improv, just make stuff up on the spot is a big thing with us.
Improv is definitely our favorite form of playing. Like, we would love to be successful from just playing whatever was off the top of our head. It's like the purest form of music, we think. So it's fun.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, our musical influences are, for one, for me, is the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Led Zeppelin, of course. We have a little bit of rap and like reggae in there too. You guys got anything?
Beatles, We Were Promised Jetpacks, Greta Van Fleet, Cage the Elephant.
I would say Jimi Hendrix, The Bright Light Social Hour, Hippocampus, and Mo Lauda and the Humble.
Yep.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Mo Lauda.
Pretty cool guys.
Shane Woods.
Mainly, we play all around, I would say all around like Northeast Philly, like a little bit down Fishtown, but main spots, the Hop Angel just up the road. We play at Red Rooster just up the road. We play at Kung Fu Necktie, Grape Room in Manayunk. But, we're always down to play wherever, and hopefully looking to do some touring or something soon.
I like getting
Our first year playing at the night market, for me, that was my favorite one. That was last year. It wasn't this year.
Yeah. No, I think I would agree with you. I think that's probably the best our best show we had.
Or Kung Fu Necktie with our buddies from Violent Island. That show was awesome.
Yeah. Kung Fu Necktie is always awesome.
Kung Fu Necktie is a great time. Both the night markets were awesome, and I hope they come back next year.
Yeah, for sure.
So in 10 years, I see the band headlining music festivals such as Bonnaroo, Coachella, and Firefly Music Festival. What about you guys?
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome. That'd be super sweet. I just want to make some money and just be able to Play music for a living. That's my.
Get a better singer too.
Yeah, definitely got to get rid of this guy.
Definitely, we've been
Awful.
If you guys know us,
cut your hair, you
please
hippie.
hit us up at stealingfromthievesband@gmail.com.
So I guess the reason why I keep playing music is because I think music is such a beautiful thing where it allows you to be so creative and I don't know, you could just do whatever you want and like it's just super fun. Like I don't know. Like I just love getting together with my boys and just jamming out. Like that'll never get old to me.
Yeah, I would say
Like it'll just never get old.
for me, playing drums is very stress relieving because you're constantly just like smacking stuff as hard as you can. So it's very fun, and it's like a cohesive thing when you're hanging out with your buddies, and like instead of just sitting there like watch TV or play video games, you can you sit there and like create something that could be awesome.
Yeah, I think human beings in general like to be part of a group and like to contribute to something. And I think it's just cool to be like a part of something where you're with your friends and you're like all have your role and you're just like executing like a shared vision or whatever. It's like that's why I do it, I guess.
Just like on a larger scale when we're at music festivals and like shows. And when you're singing with people, like just random people, but everyone knows the words, like that connection is like such a universal thing. Like no matter what country you're from or whatever, it's like even just music in general is you can meet someone, never have met them, never have talked to them, but just start playing and you guys click like that. So
Music,
that's definitely a big part of it.
music brings people together. It is awesome. It's the greatest thing human beings have ever invented. So I think that's why. Yeah, I mean it's like internet music. It's right there. Fire, wheel. All right, I'll go first. My favorite karaoke song. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Definitely don't know the words.
Oh Lord.
Do you know what that's?
Oh Lord. That's me. Let Paul go.
I've only done karaoke once, but I think I did Can't Stop with Pat, actually.
Yeah, I was too drunk. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I was never drunk. I do know.
I was doing it.
I remember now.
So there's a drinking problem among the band, amongst the band.
I have crippling alcoholism.
I'm not sure what my go-to karaoke song is, but I guess I might pick something like maybe some Journey, something like that. Everyone loves that. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit.
It's taking a weird twist.
She took the midnight
Guys, welcome to the Chase's Hop Shop. We should do a show here. We should do it. And welcome to the Chase's Hop Shop Show. Eagles are Super Bowl champions. You heard it here first.
She took the midnight train.
I think it's. We would like to thank. First of all, we'd like to thank Amanda and all the Temple homies for picking us. To you. What kind of sound does the owl make? We should have definitely picked a location where there's no alcohol.
That's great. Yeah, that was really fun. That was funny, man.